Friends close to Deborah say she's been spending the past few months quietly rebuilding her sense of peace. Away from the cameras, she's focused on her work at ABC News, family, and rediscovering who she is outside of her marriage. She's been learning to breathe again, one insider shared. After everything she's endured, Deborah's been taking long walks, spending more time with friends, and reconnecting with herself. But this latest sighting, a dinner with a well-dressed gentleman, has sparked an online frenzy. The mystery man, reportedly a professional colleague in the media world, was seen accompanying Deborah to her car, holding the door for her, small gestures that immediately caught the eye of onlookers and the paparazzi. Within hours, social media was buzzing. Fans on platforms like Instagram and X, formerly Twitter, flooded comment sections with speculation and support. Some wrote, "She deserves to be happy again," while others wondered how Roker might be processing this moment. Entertainment outlets quickly began investigating the man's identity, with early reports suggesting he may be a fellow journalist who has worked with Deborah on humanitarian and awareness projects in the past. Though neither party has commented, the sight of Deborah's calm confidence and glowing smile spoke louder than any press statement could. According to sources close to Al, the Today Show host was caught off guard when the photos began circulating online. One insider revealed, Al saw the photos during a production meeting. He smiled faintly, said nothing, and just kept reading his notes. But you could tell it meant something to him. Those who know Al well say he's been reflective lately, not angry, but quietly nostalgic. Despite everything, Al continues to hold tremendous respect and admiration for Deborah. He's often spoken publicly about her intelligence, her empathy, and her strength as both a mother and a journalist. But seeing her step forward so confidently, surrounded by attention, may have stirred emotions he's not quite ready to share. For years, Al and Deborah were a symbol of love and endurance, balancing two demanding careers while raising a family and weathering the unpredictable tides of fame. Their connection wasn't about glitz or glamour. It was about shared values, humor, and heart. That's why, for so many longtime fans, seeing them apart has been bittersweet. Yet those close to Deborah say she's determined to focus on healing and growth. She's been dedicating herself to new journalistic projects, particularly stories about resilience and compassion, themes that reflect her own personal journey. Friends describe her as reinvigorated, working with purpose, finding joy in mentoring young reporters, and staying deeply engaged in social causes. She's not looking for attention, another colleague explained. She's simply stepping into her strength again. Deborah's always been a woman of grace and intention, and that's what we're seeing now. Her public reappearance has become a symbol of that quiet transformation, a message to women everywhere that it's possible to heal with dignity and emerge stronger than ever before. Meanwhile, Roker remains steadfast in his routine. He continues to appear on the Today Show, keeping his trademark positivity alive. But behind the cameras, friends say he's been more introspective. One close friend shared, Al's always been the type to find light in the darkest moments. He's focusing on gratitude, his children, and his health. He knows that sometimes love evolves. It doesn't end. Still, those who know him well say there's no denying the emotional weight of seeing Deborah move forward so gracefully. In the world of television, where image often overshadows emotion, Al and Deborah's story remains refreshingly human, a reminder that even those who seem unshakable face heartbreak and reinvention. Friends say they've remained on good terms, united by respect and their deep family bond. While reconciliation seems unlikely, there's a shared understanding, a quiet acceptance that love can remain even when the shape of it changes.